In today's video, we're going to take a look at Ringke's case lineup for the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. What's up, Gadgeteers? My name is Hector and this is Gadget Beard, and on this channel I unbox and review everyday tech, gadgets, and accessories for you. And in today's video, we're gonna look at Ringke's case lineup, starting with the OG of Ringke is the Ringke Fusion case. This one right here will run you about $10.99 on Amazon with Prime shipping. Looks very good. It's just a typical soft TPU on the outside, hard plastic shell on the back. Case for your Note 20 Ultra, $10.99. Links to all of these three will be in the description below if you want to go ahead and pick one up. Then we have the Fusion X. This one will cost you $12.99, also with Prime shipping. Very rugged design. And we have the Ringke Air case. This one will run you 10 bucks. I wanted to keep it in the packaging so you can see how all three of these cases come. They come in this style packaging, very simple. The ultimate experience, Ringke Eco packaging here, and they are all military grade protected and drop tested. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbag this case to show you what else is inside. So inside you will get a 20% off accessory code to other Ringke accessories there, and you do, that's all you get. And this is the Ringke Air case, as you can see right there. Air S case, soft filling coating, thermoplastic polyurethane, micro dot pattern, and true color expression. Live a better day, Ringke. It is a soft matted black case. This one's soft TPU all the way around. It feels good in hand. So without further ado, let's go ahead and grab my Note 20. Now, I just finished doing the video for the Ringke Dual Easy Wing screen protector. Now, I do have the screen protector currently installed right now on the device. Let's go ahead and place this case on here, and voila, look at that. Looks very good, very soft TPU. The buttons, nice and tactile, very responsive. No issues there with the buttons. All the cutouts are nice and precise. You do have your mic cutout there. On the left side of the phone you have nothing, but you do have some holes there for a lanyard if you want to go ahead and attach a lanyard there. On the bottom you have all your other cutouts, nice and precise, easily accessible. You have your S Pen, you have your speaker cutout, your Type-C power port, and a mic, and of course the buttons on the left side of the phone. Now you do have screen protection around the camera lens there, so you do have that lay on the table design if you go ahead and lay your Note 20 on the floor. Now it doesn't mitigate that shake it wobble. This case does not do that, but you do have that same protection there on the front. You do have lip protection here on the top of the device as well as the bottom of the device, and you can see that lip protection there. You're not going to get any protection on the side because it is a curved display, and that's something we just have to deal with. Now this case you can wirelessly charge through the case, as you can see right there. This thing wireless charges with no problem there, so no problems wireless charging or reverse charging there with the case. Let's take this off, and that screen protector works just fine with this, no issues there. Boom, let's go ahead and pop that aside. Next case, we do have the Ringke Fusion X case here. It's looking good. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy on here. Bam. Now this is a more rugged style case for your Note 20 Ultra. This is going to give you some bumper stops here at each corner that are probably, we're going to mitigate that wobble shake it with the protection around the camera there. Starting with the volume rocker and power button, they're nice in texture. The power button is rigid, so you can differentiate from the volume rocker itself, and nice and tactile. No issues with pressing down on the buttons. They don't feel super firm or anything like that, but you do get a satisfying feeling with pressing down on them. On the top, of course, you have that perfect cutout there for the mic. On the side of the phone, you have nothing, and you do have that lanyard cut out there just in case you want to strap this bad boy to your wrist. At the bottom, you have all the necessary cutouts there, all nice and precise. Plenty of room around the charging port there, so if you have a third-party charging cable, it's not going to interfere. As you can see, there's plenty of room around there, the mic, the speaker, and you do have easy access to the S Pen there. On the top, on the front of the phone, you do have that same lip protection there on the forehead of the phone, as well as at the chin at the phone. As you can see, very hard to see with this black device, but you do have that lip protection there at the top and the bottom of this device, and no protection of course on the edges because it is a curved display, as I just mentioned earlier. Now all these cases here are gonna wirelessly charge, and bam, it wirelessly charges through the case with no problem, and you can reverse charge. As you can see through the case here. This is hard plastic shell, and then you have soft TPU at the bottom, but it does not mitigate the wobble, shake it. It does a little bit, but not a lot, because you do have that extreme protection around that giant camera hump on the back of the phone. Let's go ahead and look at the side right there. I forgot to mention that you do have a second hole for another lanyard next to the branding there, Fusion X, and then you do have Ringke branding there at the bottom of the phone there, right next to the Samsung display. And then this thing is hard to focus because of this shiny back. Let's go ahead and peel this off and take a quick look at the classic here, the OG, the Ringke Fusion Clear. Now they do have a matted one, and the matted one is probably going to cost you $11.99. It's just $1 more, but it's the same like this, but the back is not shiny. It's a frosted design on the back, which is not too bad. Now on the side of the phone, we do have Ringke Fusion there. We have the cutout for your lanyard, and you have your buttons that are nicely covered and textured. This one is rigid as well, and just like the other cases, very tactile, very responsive, nice feeling when pressing down. You completely gonna get this nice satisfying feeling. On the top of the phone, we do have that cutout there, bam, perfectly and precise. On the left side of the phone, we have nothing but the other lanyard cutout there, because I know you like rocking this thing on your wrist with a lanyard, or you can rock it around your neck. And at the bottom of the phone, we have all the other cutouts there, your mic, power button, power port with significantly amount of room there for any third-party charging cable, speaker, and your cutout for your S Pen, which is easily accessible with no issues at all. On the back of the phone, you do have that giant lip protection around that camera lens, so no issues when laying your phone on its back on a flat surface. And this does have the wobble, shake it still. There you have it, all three phones from Ringke. Let's go ahead and put this here so I can focus. Your classic OG Fusion, your Fusion X here, and your Air S. Now I kind of like this one right here because of the matted feeling. They do have other colors available for the Air and the Fusion X, and the clear there, you can get a smoke black there if you like. $9.99 for the Air S, $10.99 for the classic OG Fusion clear case, and $12.99 for the Fusion X. Links to all three of these products will be in the description below. Again, thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when more accessory videos for the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra drop. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.